Okay, so on this worksheet, you're going to be doing your sketch down here, combining the 3 random words or images that you chose from the generators. You could also think of your own, but I just was envisioning people getting stuck, and we're only doing a practice right now, so you could save your own idea for the final as well, or you could do it as a first draft here as the practice. That's fine too. I wrote down my 3 that I've chosen to use. So I've got daisies, burn, and hypnotic. Now, this one, an image doesn't automatically come to mind. Okay. But I've got some things that are coming to me, like some of the optical illusion kind of things going on in the background. So I was thinking of using this as a background and using some of that imagery. And I'm thinking in my sketch that I might have the daisies on fire. Okay. One thing that you can do while you're working, if you're making sure that you're only using your phone for reference, is look up images for reference because this takes up less space than your Chromebook. You can also do it on your Chromebook. I'm going to type in daisy line drawing. That's going to come up with a more simplified version of a daisy. So I've got this, and this is kind of a weird space to do a sketch in. So, treat it however you want. You could do multiple sketches. You could do one really long one if you wanted, or you could do one kind of centered in the space. So in order to be able to show these on fire, I'm going to have to color them. Remember, these are not finished drawings. Okay, so you are going to also, you can do some kind of writing in if it's not clear enough in this small space what you're doing. For your final on this project, you're going to be able to use colored pencils and markers. But for drawing daisies that are on fire, so I'm going to do maybe a couple of different ways of doing this on each one to see which one I like better. So for this idea of hypnotic, I'm going to add in some kind of op art markings here in the background, and I'm using black, and I'll contrast it with the white of the page that's left over so that it shows up nicely against what I've got already. If I liked this idea and was going to use it for my final, I would potentially maybe even draw my flowers, cut them out, and then I could draw the background and glue the flowers on top of the background, so I wouldn't have to worry about these lines connecting. I could just draw them over the whole paper and then glue it down. So that's an option as you're thinking about what you're going to do too. So my sketch is done.